This glass? This glass? What are all these glasses? Today's video is all about learning what glasses suit which particular wines. So why are glasses so important anyway? All they are solidified pieces of silicone that are there as a receptacle for the luscious liquid of your favourite beverage. So why does it matter which glass you use to drink out of? Well, it sure does, and I'm going to tell you why. Glasses are important for 3 reasons. Number 1 is that the particular type of glass helps to accentuate the different characteristics of the different styles of wine that you might be having. 2, it also helps certain wines become a little bit more accessible in terms of actually drinking them for the person who is imbibing said liquid. And 3, they don't half look good in the kitchen cabinet. So first up, we're going to look at white wine glasses. Now, white wine glasses do come in slightly different forms, but they all do have in common, a lot of the time for certain individual kinds of wines, are a slightly fluted top that you get there. Now, the reason for that is purely to be able to channel the aromatics of the wine that go into it. So you'll see from this even cheap Pinot Grigio that I have here, being able to pop that in there, give it a whip, you are able to smell those delicate aromas that you wouldn't get in a wide style of glass. Also for white wines, you can get slightly bigger rimmed glasses like this. Now these are for the more chunky, oaky, richer styles of red. So the oakier wines tend to need a little bit more oxygen mixing in there to be able to release those forms of flavours. For red wine glasses, they also do have a slightly fluted top to it as well, but the hallmark of a good red wine glass is this big bulbous behind. So let's pour this glass of red. So what you'll see, again, as I was saying, with regards to the big glass for the white wine, is that you need oxygen to be able to get into red wine, to get those molecules in the wine moving, releasing the scents, releasing the aromas, releasing the flavours, so you can smell them more. Those people who come into our shop and say that they don't like things that are too grippy, they don't like things that dry their mouth out, those are the tannins that are reacting in the mouth. So to be able to soften those tannins, you need to get oxygen into the wine as much, which again is where these glasses help. Then we have sparkling wine glasses. Now sparkling wine glasses are structured differently. As you see, they come in flute formation, and this is because this here bottle is full of bubbles, and by being able to put it in a fluted object like this, you are containing and crushing the bubbles together to be able to preserve that effervescence and that lovely exciting feel that you get on your tongue when you drink sparkling wine. So as seen there, all pushed, it keeps that stream of lovely bubbles running right up until the top there. Again, a fluted top of the glass there, so you can get the lovely aromas. Then we have slightly other miscellaneous types of glasses. This is a universal wine glass, so this can be used for red or white, does kind of all the same all jobs, just does them all to half a degree of what the actual real ones do. Then we have this, which is a glass for fortified wines like port and sherry and maybe even a few liqueurs. It's more of a slightly more softer flowing structure, smaller glasses, just to make sure that you don't overdo it in terms of your portion control when it comes to pouring these types of wines. And also because those wines are very high in alcohol, you can see when you whip them around the lovely sticky alcohol falling down the sides of the glass. And then we also have spirit wine glasses here, with us here being owned by a dear Sicilian. This is a grappa glass. You have that again with a lovely fluted top to be able to get the aromas from the style of grappa. Then you have the big bulbous in there to be able to release the more alcoholic flavours that are coming out of the top of the glass. So that was a real quick overview of glassware when it comes to wine. Come down to Morton Wine Merchants and enjoy a glass yourselves.